My mom was going to ruin my wedding, so I lied to her face. She turns every single event into her personal drama show. My graduation? Fought with the parking guy for 20 minutes. Desi's baby shower? Complained the decorations were too pink for 2 hours straight. But it goes deeper than that. Growing up, I was always walking on eggshells around her. She'd promise to come to my school plays, then show up drunk and make a scene in the lobby. When I got accepted to college, instead of celebrating, she spent the whole dinner complaining about how expensive it would be and how I was abandoning the family. The worst part? She genuinely thinks she's being helpful. In her mind, she's the victim in every situation, just trying to look out for everyone. But really, she sucks the joy out of everything because she can't stand not being the center of attention. I knew she'd find something wrong with my wedding. The flowers, the music, my dress, nothing would be good enough. Plus, she kept hinting about giving a speech about how she raised me right despite dumping me with grandma for 3 years when I was 12 because she needed to find herself. The final straw came during dress shopping. I found this beautiful, simple dress that made me feel like myself. My mom took one look and said, "Well, I guess if you want to look plain on your wedding day, that's your choice." Then she spent an hour trying to convince the shop owner to show me something with more personality and more figure flattering. I cried in the fitting room that day. Not happy tears, frustrated, exhausted tears. I realized I was already dreading my own wedding because of her. Kai found me sobbing in the car afterward. He'd seen how she treated me my whole life, and he just held me while I broke down completely. That's when I made the decision. I couldn't uninvite her. The family drama would be absolutely nuclear, but I could protect my one perfect day. Kai was hesitant at first, worried about the lies and potential consequences, but when I told him about Zara's wedding disaster, he understood. So 2 weeks before, I called her crying. Said the venue flooded from a burst pipe, and we had to move everything to this little chapel an hour north. I gave her a fake address I found online, some random closed business in the middle of nowhere. The guilt was eating me alive. I'm not a liar by nature, but I kept thinking about Zara's wedding 2 years ago, when my mom got into a screaming match with the photographer because she didn't like how the family photos were arranged. The bride spent her reception crying in the bathroom. She was actually sympathetic for once, said she'd drive up early to help with setup. For a moment, I almost broke down and told her the truth. She sounded so genuinely concerned, so motherly. But then she added, "Don't worry, honey, I'll handle the flowers when I get there." And there it was. Even in disaster, she had to take control. We told the rest of the family that my mom was handling the coordination for the venue change, so they should wait for her call. Nobody questioned it since she always inserts herself into everything anyway. Wedding day comes, I'm getting ready at the original venue, which obviously never flooded. The ceremony was at 2 p.m., so when my phone started blowing up around noon with her increasingly frantic texts, I knew she was right on schedule to be helping with setup. "Honey, I'm at the address you gave me. There's no chapel here, just a closed Dairy Queen. Where is everyone?" I texted back, "Oh my God, Mom, you must have got lost. The ceremony already started. We couldn't wait." Meanwhile, I'm walking down the aisle in perfect peace. No drama, no interruptions, no unwanted speech from her. Just me, my husband, and people who actually support us. For the first time in my life, I felt completely present in my own moment. She didn't speak to me for 3 full months afterward, but honestly, best wedding gift ever.